Sparks flying today in Marinette County. Northeast Wisconsin Technical College brought back its annual Welding Rodeo.
The event highlights the welding craft and the pathway for those looking to get into the career field. The rodeo brought together everyone from K-12 and college students to local business leaders. Teams of welders of different ages and skill levels competed by creating sculptures, with winners receiving prizes at the very end of the day. Those sculptures will go up for auction for anyone to buy to help fund scholarships. The rodeo isn't just about finding a career.
As a welder, you can really be creative. So not only is this a career that you can follow, but it's also a creativity pathway too.
The school will hold another welding rodeo next Thursday at its Sturgeon Bay campus.